It's the Spotter Stand Live, starring Watkins, Hot Rod, Bubble J, Joba, Momo, Scar, Eddie D, Albion, Gear, featuring SR5, Road Rat, Randy C, DeVito, Vince Conway, Mike Coulon, Sean Frederick, musical guest BSR Mayhem, and your host, BSR Texan. Ladies and gentlemen, BSR Texan.
Great to be here. Wrapping up another great year of racing.
Yes, Jackson won, Rugrat second, Mayhem got third, and Hot Rod got fourth. Yeah. Yes, you did get a point in the heat. I believe Mayhem got the other. No, was it Mayhem? No, me and you. Yep, that's right, in the heat.
They're saying they can't hear you on YouTube. They can hear Larry. That don't make any sense.
Yeah, it makes
Did
no
y'all hear me?
It does make sense now because, yeah, I forgot to click the microphone button over here.
Oh,
So,
glad they said something.
yeah, I'm glad
Did
they
y'all
said
hear
something
me and
as well.
everybody else? And now you should be able to hear Texan.
Okay, so thank you, Texan. I'm looking forward to a good AK series here. This should be fun.
Yeah, should be a lot of fun. And since nobody heard me but you guys on here, I'm going to congratulate you once again. And like I said, you just showed us all why that nickname, the Foot Doctor, is well earned. You definitely know you've got this dirt down and hard to beat at any of these tracks in the dirt. So great job. Congrats on the championship.
Yes, thank you. We can announce the 4 dirt tracks that are going to be in the AK. They are not getting randomized because of it'll be the Springfield Mile and it'll be the Devil's Bowl, Dirt Series winner pick, Terre Haute, and Canandaigua will be the 4 tracks in the Dirt Series.
So the winner's pick, Terre Haute. That's a pretty good track. I like that track. Actually, all of those great tracks. We have some good racing at every one of them.
They're all a little bit different. They're all tracks that we have really good racing on. So I thought they'd be the 4 best tracks for this little series that we're going to have here in the wintertime.
I agree.
So let's go over to Wednesday night truck series. If I can find the truck series chase here. I know it's in here. There it is. Wednesday truck chase. So our last race in the chase for the truck series, actually all of these series, was Phoenix. And look at that. BSR Texan took the pole in the trucks at Phoenix. Also took the victory in the trucks at Phoenix. And we were, what was the point spread here? Like
10 points before going in. Yeah, something like that.
10 points. Let's take a look here at our finishing order for the Phoenix race, last race of the 2020 season for the truck series.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on 1 second.
Hey, Bob.
I jumped to the standings and messed me up. I was thinking, man, that's all. Yeah, Texan with the win. Great win, Texan. Mayhem second. Sean Fredericks got third. Pockets got fourth. And Hot Rod rounds out the top 5.
Yeah, congratulations. Nice championship. That was hard fought. It was close for a little while, and then Talladega and Charlotte Roval showed up.
Yes, the dreaded Talladega. I think that's the one that really gave me the edge there. You had some bad luck at Talladega, which that's where I really got out to the points lead. Let's go over here to the standings and see where we ended up. I see you finished second place here. You lost another 4 points. So it was 8 points heading into that last race, it looks like. I did take the championship in the truck series by 12 points over BSR Mayhem. Mike Coulon, coming from behind in the bonus points, managed to pull off a third place finish, down by 48. Pockets in fourth place, down by 55. And Sean Fredericks, also coming from behind in the bonus points, rounds out the top 5, down by 57. So those two guys are going to be a challenge that's coming up next season. Both of them missed most of the whole first segment, ran just a few races, weren't able to get the complete bonus points for that segment. And going into the chase, they were both 20 some odd points behind. And both of them, made up some points on several drivers, able to finish in the top 5. So maybe a couple of drivers to watch there in the 2021 season and in this off season that we're coming up on. So
That is for sure. Been running some laps with Mike. few days, a couple of weeks. And yeah, he's going to be a threat, a challenge. We are not going to be able to just finish like we all normally do, because they will have something to say about it.
So let's go over to Thursday night and take a look at Thursday night's Cup Series chase. And that's not the chase, that's segment 2. Give me a second here. There is the Cup chase right there. So Thursday night, we also raced Phoenix. Now, this was a couple weeks ago. We all know we were off this past week. Phoenix in the Cup Series, it looks like I once again took the pole, but it was BSR Mayhem coming out with the victory at Phoenix. And let's go over and take a look at the race results here from Thursday night's Cup race at Phoenix.
Yes, Mayhem with the win. Texan second. Sean Fredericks third. Gear fourth. And Pockets rounds out top 5.
Man, look at that. It's close. Mayhem led the most laps. I believe that's what we were talking about this during this race, because I think coming into Phoenix, Mayhem, you were 3 points back, I believe, on the championship run. Is that right?
Absolutely. I needed to win and lead the most laps. I felt like Alan Kowicki in 92, just doing the math the whole race, trying to make sure I kept as many points going as I can and kept you behind me.
And I think when that race ended, you actually were thinking I may have led the most laps, but I knew it was going to be close, but it really wasn't that close. I mean, you led 56 laps. I led 38 laps, almost 20 laps more that you led. And even with me finishing in second place, you leading that most laps, winning the race, you gained 4 points over me. So when we go over to the finishing board here, it looks like it's going to be 1 point. And yes, 1 point. Championship decided by 1 point. Once again, that's not the first time that's happened here. It has happened many times where it's come down to just 1 point in the championship. BSR Mayhem, your repeat Cup champion. He was the defending champion of the Cup Series from last season, and he was able to hold off myself down to the last race to see who was going to be this year's Cup champion. Mayhem was able to pull it off by 1 point. Mike Coulong, again, coming from behind in the bonus points to finish in third place, down by 45. Pockets and Hot Rod tied for fourth place, both down by 47 points. And Sean Fredericks right there in sixth place, down by 66. Tie for fourth place.
Larry ended up capturing that because he had more second places than I did. We had the same amount of wins, and he ended up having more second places than I did. So fourth place goes to Larry. Good job, Larry.
Thank you, Pockets.
We talk about these bonus points here on the Spotter Stand all season long and how much every little point counts because so often it comes down to the very last race, and one bonus point can make a difference. And you can see right here at the end, I mean, we finished with a difference of just 1 point. If I had gained one more bonus point somewhere in this series, or Mayhem had not picked up one bonus point that he did, we would have ended up in a tie, and it would have had to come down to second place finishes for the championship. And I believe Mayhem would have
we go to wins first. And
would have gone to wins.
And since I won Phoenix, that put me up one more than you.
Yeah, so those bonus points, all season long, we'll be talking about them again when we start the 2021 racing season. But yeah, every victory that you can get definitely matters. If you can finish in the top 5 in one of the segments, getting a bonus point for a top 5 finish in segment 1, segment 2, full season, makes a difference when it comes down to this chase, because that one bonus point might be all the little bit of extra you need in the last race to win a championship here at BSR. So great job, Mayhem. Congrats on the championship, second season in a row. 2020 Cup champion BSR Mayhem. Good job, man.
Thank you. That was a hell of a season. A lot of good racing out there, and especially the new guys joining us. That was really cool. Get some more competition in there. Yeah, and with this, the AK series last year, I won the Cup Series as well. So I'm trying to defend this streak for another year, man, and go into this next 10 race series at the AK series and try to do it again. But this season was so awesome. I got some new equipment. I learned a lot by watching these new guys and watching you guys' lines and just getting faster and faster, man. And it literally one point, it came out at one point, and I almost pooed my pants. I was sitting there.
And he just pooed his pants. He just pooed his pants. He may have had to go to the bathroom.
The laps. And as soon as he said, no, Mayhem led the most laps, I just, it was amazing. It was amazing because it was so close.
At the end there, I kind of agreed with you. I thought Texan may have tied you for the most laps, or maybe even led a little more because I knew he was out front a lot.
Me too. I was sure I did not lead that many laps, but apparently I did, and it all worked out. Yeah, 1 point. It's so crazy. It's just as exciting as the leader blowing in fourth gear last year at Homestead.
Yes, absolutely. I guess we can let him go with that now, though.
That'll never happen. That'll never get let go. Even if I had led the most laps there, we would have tied in that race. And like you said, we had both had, I think, 3 victories in the chase. Since you won, or 2 victories, however many it was, since you won Phoenix, that would have put you ahead in the win column, which would have gave you the championship anyway. So, I mean, it couldn't have been really much closer than it was. Hell of a finish, hell of a season, all season long. And you did go into this chase with a little bit of a deficit in bonus points. I did have more bonus points than you. I think it was about 7 points, somewhere in there. So overall in the chase, you obviously had a much better run. You overcame the 7-point deficit heading in from the bonus points, and were still able to win by 1 point. So great job. Well earned. Well earned.
Thank you. Hard fought as well, man. A lot of good racing and a lot of good close competition.
Hell of a lot of good racing.
So speaking of good racing, we got SS Joba that's joined us here. Welcome, SS.
What's going on, folks?
What's happening?
Hello.
Stopped it at the end. Congrats on your championship there, Mayhem.
Oh, thank you, Joba.
So let's go over and take a look at Friday night's Xfinity Series.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The export's not up. I'm going to try to figure that out right now.
I'm looking at that. Yeah, there's no export for Phoenix. If that export's not up, that means the points aren't fully calculated yet, are they?
No.
Uh-oh. It is 2020. Glitch in the system. Democrats been fooling with our points manager. They accidentally clicked on our standings for Phoenix instead of votes for Donald Trump.
It's the Russian collusion.
Hey, I know some Russians. They're not all bad people.
Are you sure it's not that those Chinese parts that are in there?
It's one half a dozen of the other. Take your pick. Still, all go points back to Democrats.
Software glitch. Oh yeah, we're gonna get. Hey, that would actually be nice. So get the little logo down below the spotter stand video here when people go to watch it, of how the election's really safe and secure. And if y'all noticed any of that, any video that's talking about any of this election stuff nowadays, they put that at the bottom of every one of them, so that you can click on a link and be assured that your election was nice and safe and secure and there was no fraud.
Okay, 2 things. Got somebody wants to say hi to Mr. Pockets. Go ahead, say hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing a spotter stand. How are you?
Say we're doing good.
Wow,
Okay.
she sounds just like Rugrat.
The points are right now, Mr. Texan. Is Chuck.
All right, let's refresh this screen. There they are right there. So Phoenix, it looks like a little bit of a switch here in the Xfinity Series. Mayhem got a little bit faster on Friday night versus Wednesday night. Mayhem took the pole on Friday night in the Xfinity Series race at Phoenix, but it was myself, BSR Texan, that was able to take the win at Phoenix once again in this CTS Physics. And I believe I did have about an 11-point lead going into this, so that probably increased it just a little bit. Let's take a look at our race results from Friday night's race at Phoenix.
Yes, Mr. Texan with the win. Pocket second. Mayhem third. Hot Rod fourth. And Mr. Fredericks rounds out the top five.
Oh, BSR Pocket, second place at Phoenix. I thought you hated Phoenix. What happened?
Boy, you won't hear that very often. Well, the way that race just fell, I had the opportunity to go in and pit while some of y'all couldn't gamble and go in. You had to secure your track position, and that couple of little dust ups on the track that I missed put me in second place, and I was able to hold on. I was really hoping for a couple of more laps there because I was confident, and our team was confident that we could have probably pulled that win off there because we were doing good with 4 tires and 85 tape.
Yes, you were. I saw you coming back there in my mirror, and did you have a few more laps? You definitely would have caught me, and you could have took that win on Friday night. Last race, that would have been the last official race of the 2021 season. Friday night at Phoenix, and
That was a good example of how important those tires are, and when you can, weigh the odds against it. Tires are always a good thing to bet on. It really worked out, plus the tape being able to trim our car out for those last few laps. And so we're proud of a second place finish at Phoenix. I promise you. I will tell you this. I hate it a little bit less now.
Hey, you ran pretty decent at Phoenix. So yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of getting the track time in, getting your corner entry down, and like I said, that pit strategy. Pit strategy is one thing that I like about this game. We're able, running the open setups that we do here at BSR, and being able to make those changes in the pits. Being able to go in there, put some tape on, change the setup if you need to actually make the car faster, and that. It matters, as we can see. Having those fresh tires, having that tape definitely made a difference at the end of this race.
Yeah, well, congratulations to you on the win, and that was another good race, great race for the last race of the 2020 season. So, and congratulations to everybody else and thanks to everybody else for coming out and making this whole season another great one at Bomb Squad Racing.
So let's go to the standings here in the Friday night chase. So BSR Texan, the Friday night Xfinity Series champion for the 2020 season. BSR Mayhem coming in second, down by 16. Hot Rod in third place, down by 43. And looky there, the rookie Palmian in the top 5. In fourth place, down by 66. Pockets rounding out the top 5, down by 114. So coming back from no championships at all last season, we had 3 different champions in the 2019 season. Hot Rod with the Dirt Series Championship, Mayhem with the Truck and Cup Series Championship, and last year it was BSR Momo who took the championship in this Xfinity Series. They're coming off of no championships last year. I was able to win 2 of them in the 2020 race season, the Truck and the Xfinity, and Mayhem able to repeat the Cup Championship, and BSR Hot Rod able to repeat back-to-back Dirt Series Championships. So there are your champions for the 2020 season. Hot Rod, Mayhem, and myself, 3 different champions, 4 different series. Now, trophies have been ordered and sent out for most of these. The Dirt Series trophy. Hot Rod, I'm going to take care of that. I tried to get Hot Rod to come in here and pick his trophy, but he didn't want to do it. He told me just pick one out and send it to him, and so that's what I'm going to have to do. I was able to get Mayhem to come in and pick his out the other night, and I tried to get Hot Rod too, but he didn't want to have any part of it this year.
No, I got to pick my trophy last year, so this year it was your turn to just pick one.
And speaking of
what? What are we speaking of?
Well, I would like to announce here at the end of the 2020 season during the championship, I would like to offer a sponsorship from our truck sim side. The American Truck Syndicate would like to sponsor and offer a trophy to the top 3 finishers in the Cup Series, therefore making it the 2021 American Truck Syndicate Cup Series at Bomb Squad Racing. Top 3 get a trophy.
Okay, I'll have to redo that when I do the schedules, but
Wow, that sounds like a bargain to me. So, is that basically it's going to be like a championship trophy for the winner,
And a second and third place trophy
and
for
2 others.
second. Yes.
Well, I will extend, my gesture of what I've done for the last couple of years, and I will take care of the trophies for the other 3 series: the Dirt, the Truck, and the Xfinity series.
You know what? Would it be better if the American Truck Syndicate sponsored the Truck Series?
Actually, it probably would. I mean, that you kind of go along. It's the Truck Syndicate and the Truck Series.
Well, then let's do that. Then I'll offer up a trophy, first, second, third, for the Truck Series, sponsored by the American Truck Syndicate. Because it makes sense.
That sounds awesome.
Trucks.
Well, you heard it right here on the Spotter Stand. 2020 Championship Edition. BSR Pockets and the American Truck Syndicate will be sponsoring the 2021 truck season here at Bomb Squad Racing. Thank you very much, sir.
You're very welcome.
So normally this is the time when we would go to Saturday night. Saturday night, we covered that on the last Spotter Stand. So we all know Black Car Mafia took the championship in season 42. But one thing we can cover, we will be starting season 43 this week along with the AK series, and we have picked the teams. This time we are going with just 2 teams, 5 drivers each. And we're going to name off the teams here right quick. So for the Aftershock team, new driver, the number 22 of Rebel. Also the number 29 of Randy C. The number 56 SS Joba. The number 60 of Gear Jammer, and the number 65 of Hot Rod. Those are your 5 members of the Aftershock team. And the Black Car Mafia this season is going to be the number 27, Big Vito, the number 38 of Pockets, the number 065 of Rugrat, the 113 of Palmian, the rookie, and the 201 of Texan, myself. That's going to be your Black Car Mafia team for season 43 of the BSR Team Series, and that will be kicking off this Saturday night. We are still just going to be scoring the top finisher from each team. We figure doing it this way, if we have drivers that don't show up, you got 5 team members on each team. You're pretty much guaranteed to get at least 3 of those guys to show up each week. That way you don't suffer, a deficit of one team only having 1 driver, or even just 2 drivers sometimes can be tough. But this way, teams will, have a little better showing each week, and I'm sure it'll be close this season, just like it is every other season. One of the things I don't think we talked about yet about having these 5-man teams, you will be able to either gain or make up a lot more points in one single race doing the teams this way. Having 5 members per team, I don't think it's going to happen much, but I mean, if you manage a top 5 of your entire team and you can hold that other team back to 6th place points, that's 5 points plus the win plus whatever laps were led. You could gain up to 8 or 9 points in one race, possibly.
And you could lose that many in the next race.
That's
That's
right.
what makes it exciting.
Point swings can be very big this season.
Yes.
Sure.
Yep, I have a feeling though, even just pulling off a top 3, even with 5 teammates, just getting a 1, 2, 3 finish and holding that team back to 4th place is probably going to be about the best either of these teams is going to be able to do, barring some really bad luck for the other team at some point in this season. But you never know. Anything's possible.
And that's what I like about the Saturday Night Team Series, because indeed anything is possible.
All right, so you still have your stream going over here.
I do.
On the randomizer. I see you just switched it over to the spotter stand. Or did you?
I just I've had the spotter stand on there running it over top of this, but I just moved it.
Gotcha. I see it coming back now. So there is a little bit of a delay. We have a little delay on the spotter stand, and we'll have a little bit of delay on this as well. So what I'm going to do is switch over here to this other scene I've got up, which has got Pocket's random picker up there. As you can see with that thing spinning around, he has got all of the possible tracks that we will be racing in the AK off season. And now there are a few tracks that were picked by the winners. Like Hot Rod mentioned, his winner pick for the Dirt Series. I believe I picked for the Truck Series California. Is that correct?
That is correct. I believe that's what you said for Truck Series is California.
And so if we happen to land on California, we're just going to skip over that one because we already know it's
we're going to spin again.
Yeah, we will. We may have to throw some of these spins out and spin again if it lands on, like for the Truck Series example, if it lands on a road course that we don't normally run in the schedule, we will spin it again until we get one that'll be acceptable to add to the schedule, and that will go for all 3 of the series that we're going to spin for here.
Right. And Mayhem, what was your pick for the Cup Series?
Laguna Seca. No, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas was our Cup Series champions pick, and I believe I picked Michigan for the Xfinity Series pick. So those would be our 3. If those happen to come up, like I said, we'll skip those, and there may be a couple other ones that may be skipped. But Pocket's about to start us off. What are we going to have a total of? Is it going to be 8 races? It's 9 races, right?
On Friday, I believe.
It's a total of 9, and the last one is Daytona. And
Yes.
that's going to
That's
coincide.
across the board. That's all 3. The trucks, the Xfinity, and the Cup will run Daytona.
And that's
Yes.
going to also substitute not only for the last race of the AK series, but also the duels that we would normally run at Daytona, correct?
That's correct.
Yes, Speed Week's bonus point races. So those last Daytona races will have double, meaning it'll be the last race of the AK, and then it will be the bonus races, the bonus point races pre-season starting, pre-season bonus point races for the 2021 season in all 3 series.
And it will also affect the team series because the shootout, the second to last race of the team series will be the shootout race. And that's a bonus point race also.
And that's going to be very interesting because that's going to be a team series mixed in with the personal finish of each person for the shootout for a bonus point. So that's going to be an interesting scenario there.
Yes, and that's the way we did it last year also, and it proved to be pretty interesting in that race.
So before we start the spin here, to kind of update everybody on how this series, this AK Memorial Series is going to work, it will be Truck, Cup, and Xfinity. The Truck will be Wednesday night, Cup Thursday night, Xfinity Friday night. It's going to be a little bit different this year, though, than last year. The Trucks are going to run every other week. So there will be a total of 5 races, but the last one will be Daytona. That will be in each of these series. The Cup is going to run every week, be a total of 9 races in the Cup series. And the Xfinity is also going to run every other week. It will coincide with the Truck series. So whatever week we are running the Trucks, we will be running the Xfinity on that same week on Friday night. It'll be that same track. We are also going to be mixing in the dirt on Friday night with the Xfinity series. So the every other week on Friday night will be Xfinity, and then the following week will be dirt, and then back to Xfinity, back to dirt, just rotating those through until we get down to the very last race, which will obviously be Xfinity. It'll be Truck, Cup, and Xfinity at Daytona, which will also follow as the dual races. So just so you guys are aware, the first week
Xfinity and Truck run this week.
Right. So this coming up Wednesday, we're going to run Truck, Cup, and Xfinity at whatever track Pockets randomizes here on the first one. So
yes,
you want to start the spin, man, whenever you're ready. We're ready to go.
So this is what we need to do. We need to pick. We need to do 4 spins and put 4 tracks on the Truck series in this first segment of spins. Okay, we've already got California. If we land on it, we'll throw it out. If we land on one of the road courses that is not relevant to that series, we'll spin again also. Also, Friday night, we're going to spin 4 times for 4 different tracks, whatever the randomizer picks.
3.
Okay, yeah, because, all right. So we need 4 tracks for the Truck series right now, and we're going to spin for those.
3, yeah, because one of them is going to be California.
Oh, so, California. All right, in Daytona. All right, I got you. We got 2 already on the schedule.
I have a question before you start spinning.
All right.
Will I be able to go back and look at this later? Or do I need to get a
yes, you will. It'll be on the spotter stand.
And it is on the Bomb Squad Racing page on Facebook.
Okay. All right.
All right. So we need 3 tracks for the Wednesday night Truck series. 3 tracks. We're going to spin.
3 tracks. Yep.
One more quick question.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to be running a different track on Friday night.
Friday,
we're running on Wednesday night.
Yes, so we can get more tracks over the series. You know what
about Thursday night? Are we going to spin for?
We're going to spin for all of those.
As well.
Yes,
gotcha.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely. All right, so we're going to do 3 for the Trucks on this segment.
And are we going to race these in the order that they fall?
We can.
So
that was my question. Where are you putting the winner's pick? You putting that in the middle, or what are we doing?
Y'all tell me.
I say put the
pick first track.
Put the winner's pick first track.
Okay. Just gonna say that because I am having my elbow surgery in 2 weeks, so I can race this week, but next week definitely not. I know we're off anyway for Thanksgiving, but that'll be cool.
That'll work. That'll be perfect. We'll do it that way.
So our first track,
the first 3 tracks are already picked. So Wednesday was which track, Texan?
California
on Wednesday. Thursday's track was Las Vegas, right? And then Friday's track will be Michigan.
That's right.
All right. So in this segment, we're going to spin for 3 tracks to add to the Truck Series, which will now be known as the American Truck Syndicate Truck Series in 2021. All right. So are y'all ready?
Ready
for the first track?
Are you ready?
Here we go.
Larry, what's the youngin's name out there?
Harper.
Harper. I should remember that. Is Harper watching? Is Harper watching the spin?
They're upstairs watching in Trisha's room on the phone, I believe.
Well, this idea sucks already because the first track is New Hampshire Motor Speedway.
Sounds good.
That's good for
New
me.
Hampshire Motor Speedway. So, is that even on the schedule? Do we run New Hampshire anymore?
Yeah.
Is New Hampshire on trucks? I don't know. If we need to throw it out, I can spin again for. Y'all let me know.
I'm sure we've run it in CTS before.
New Hampshire it is.
Let's
wanna
have a
talk?
vote. Let's have a vote here. SS, are you here?
Yeah.
All right, let's go down the line. Hot Rod, save it or toss it.
I like it.
SS, save it or toss it.
Toss it.
I say toss it. That's two.
Toss
one for
it.
like, two for toss, three for toss.
We're
Big
toss.
Vito.
Boo.
Big Vito, what do you say?
I say let's keep it.
Mayhem.
All right, we'll toss it.
All right, so yeah, he knew if he said keep it, we were tied.
Well,
So
I'll
toss.
vote to toss Texas then. Just
You
throwing
can
that
vote
out.
to. Well, I don't know if we have a. All right, go ahead. Toss it. Roll again. Remove that name. You're not going to remove the name?
No,
Okay.
because I got to keep it for all the other. I got to keep it for all the other spins we're gonna do.
All right.
So Road America, we don't race. We got to toss that. Because it's not on the schedule. We know Road America.
Hey, Road America. So yeah, with the little bit of a delay we have there, you're announcing it slightly before we finish seeing the wheel spin there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
don't Road America run in the trucks though?
No, it runs in the Xfinity series.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, tossing.
All right, spin it again.
Phoenix stays.
So I haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, shit. All right. I
we're
won't
just
say
now.
anything
We're just
until
now
y'all.
seeing it. We're seeing it spin now.
I'll let you announce when you see it.
Yeah, it is Phoenix. Well, you know my vote on that. I vote to keep
Oh,
it.
well, yeah, we
Sure.
have to keep that one because it does. That is the schedule.
All right,
Yeah,
so week
That's on all three. So yeah.
second week of the Truck Series will be Phoenix, California, then Phoenix.
All right, here goes the next spin. I'll let you call it when you see it. Killer.
Got it. You'll probably already see it by the time we see it spinning.
Oh, he's probably already seen it.
Yeah, I don't even see his mouse moving yet here. Now he's clicking continue.
Hell, mine hasn't even moved yet.
Now I see it spinning. And Mid-Ohio, another road course.
Mid-Ohio does stay because it is on the truck schedule, correct?
If it's not,
It's on the
it's
Xfinity
on
schedule.
the-
It's on the
Xfinity.
Xfinity schedule next year.
But we have a CTS set up for that. I know we do.
I thought we raced
That-
Mid-Ohio in the trucks.
We ran it in Xfinity. That's
Yeah.
the one Killer got in the back of me.
Yeah.
And you
All right, then we'll toss it. Toss, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We only need 2 more tracks here because we know the last one will be Daytona.
and that is correct.
That's the good thing. Everybody that's watching the YouTube stream, they're on the same delay. So
I say keep that.
Atlanta, yes,
it.
keep that one.
We don't have no choice but to keep it because it
Hell
is
yeah.
on the schedule, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right, we need one more for the truck series to finish out the 5. And here we
Spin
go.
it.
So far, we've got California, we've got
Phoenix,
Phoenix,
Atlanta,
and we've got Atlanta. We know Daytona will be the last race. And here comes the spin.
And the verdict is in.
Oh,
my.
That's a toss.
yeah, that's
Yes,
a toss.
trucks do not
That's a
run
toss.
film.
All right, here we go. Spin again.
Is your juice?
Oh, I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, he's not going to say anything. That means the suspense is
Talladega.
on here. Oh, what are you talking about? What? Larry's got to go and say it. Just now seeing the spin.
No, I'm guessing. I didn't see it yet.
What did he say? What
He
did he
said
guess?
Talladega. Dover.
Dover, yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes, that
Well, I
makes the
guess we
truck
got to
basically
keep Dover
a short
too. As
track.
much.
We gotta keep Dover.
much as
Dover's
I don't
not
care for
tossable.
Dover.
exactly-
damn it.
Yes.
This is
That
exactly.
makes the trucks a short track
Can't
series.
Yeah, I was
toss
gonna
the
say this is
monster.
exactly the kind of series I was hoping for. A
All
mile
right,
and a half,
so-
a 2 mile track. You know,
Yes.
Great.
So, all right. So, go over the 5 tracks we're going to run in the American Truck Syndicate Truck Series on the AK Series here.
Race number 1, California.
Yes.
Race number 2, Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Race number 3, Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Race number 4, Dover.
Yes.
And we'll be finishing it off with Daytona.
That's fantastic. I mean, you that's a mixed bag right there. That worked out perfectly.
Hell yeah.
All right. Now we need to do how many races for Cup? 9?
9.
Eight.
No,
Actually
eight.
7.
Seven.
Because we got the first and last race already.
All right, we got the first and last race already. So all right. So here we go. We need 7 tracks for Thursday Night Cup Series.
What do you mean you have the first and the last? You have
The first race is Vegas. The last
and
race
the last
is
race is
Daytona.
right. But Daytona is the 10th race, so you
It's the
actually
9th
need.
race.
9.
Ninth
9.
race.
There's only 9 in the cup.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
That's news to me. Cool.
Well, so the way the schedule falls, so
No, that's
we
cool. I
don't
thought it
bleed
was
into
10.
the. All right, so here we go. We need 7 tracks, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes the first spin. I'm not going to say anything till y'all do.
All right, here comes the spin.
Yeah.
Oh, Watkins Glen.
I say keep it.
I say
We
keep
have
it.
to
Hell
keep
yeah,
it. We
keep
have
it.
to keep it. It's not tossable.
It's in the schedule.
It is in the schedule. So Watkins Glen,
I have
The,
to
uh,
like it.
the wheel here, the wheel of fortune, trending towards road courses, it appears.
Yes.
All right, Watkins Glen, write it down. That's on the schedule. We need 6 more. I'm not going to say anything till y'all do.
Well, this is exciting. I like picking these tracks like this. And it's going to be different also running different tracks each night. You know, normally we run the last few seasons, we've run the same track over all the different series. So running different tracks every night gives us a chance to touch on a lot of tracks. Richmond Raceway, another one that's on the schedule.
Joba's going to be pissed if the wheel don't pick Kansas.
Texan, let me know when you see it start to spin.
All right. Are you watching on the
No,
other page?
I'm not. No, I'm going on your word.
You got a soundbite for us, don't you?
I do.
All right, write Richmond down. That's on there.
I got it.
Here we go. 5 more, right?
5 more.
Here goes the wheel.
Not spin.
Wait for Texan to say it.
Now spinning.
And it's spinning.
And pick is Talladega.
Oh, Larry almost got to say he wanted to try to throw one out, didn't he?
Almost.
Talladega, race number 4. That puts
All right.
two super speedways in the Thursday night Cup Series.
It
Yay.
does. All right.
We've got a road course. We've got two super speedways. We've got a short track. We got a mile and a halfer. So we already got a good little mix of tracks there with 4 more left to go before we hit Daytona.
4 more left. Here we go. Let's round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. There it
Kentucky,
goes.
come on.
Pockets doesn't like that track. I haven't seen the spin yet.
Spinning.
And there goes the spin. Pockets doesn't like it. I'm going to guess it's another road course. Oh, Martinsville, another short
Yeah.
track.
Write it down.
Got it.
All
Got
right.
it. We're ready for the next one.
How many more we need?
3 more.
3 more.
And the wheel of our fortune is rolling. Oh, Homestead,
Oh, I love
barely
that.
on the line
Yeah.
for Homestead. How about that? Track that they're taking out, we're going to run. Homestead, that's not going to be even in the schedule in 2021, is it? Or it's earlier in the season?
It's
Right.
at the beginning of the season, yeah.
Yeah, it's at the beginning of the season.
Oh, that's another great track. So
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
that's
All
gonna
right.
be a-
Write it down.
I got it.
2 more, correct?
2 more.
2 more. Oh, you hit that right on the nose. Uh-oh. Kentucky.
Yeah.
What'd you say? SS wasn't going to be happy if it didn't hit Kentucky or Kansas?
Kansas.
Last spin.
Last one. Y'all ready? Write Kentucky down.
I got
One more
it.
to go. Here we go. And the wheel is on its way.
Mayhem's way early.
Yeah, now it's spinning.
Okay.
See lots of C's. Oh, Canadian Tire. That's a toss. That's not in the
That's a
Cup
toss.
Series.
That's a
Yeah.
toss. All right. Spin again. Here it goes.
Bunch of tosses.
Toss that salad.
Another
Spin it.
toss.
Another toss. Let's see. Let us see what it is here.
I will.
Mid-Ohio.
That's a toss,
Oh,
right?
barely
Yes.
on Mid
I
Ohio.
know.
Yes, that's a toss.
All right. Tossing. Spinning again.
I thought we were going to hit New Hampshire again there.
I did too.
Pocket seems to like that one. I'm guessing it's is it Kansas? Oh, Chicagoland.
Yeah, baby.
Chicagoland.
All the tracks are not running this next year.
Pretty much.
All right. So now give us the rundown on the tracks. Read off the schedule to us.
Got it. Race number 1, Vegas. Race number 2, Watkins, Glen. Race number 3 is Richmond. Race number 4, Talladega. Race number 5, Martinsville. Race number 6, Homestead. Race number 7, Kentucky. Race number 8 is Chicagoland, and finishing out the season, race number 9 at Daytona.
I don't see how you can get any better than that, do y'all?
Can you repeat that from the first race? Is no, I'm just kidding.
All right, so
Again,
now we move
Las
to the
Vegas, Watkins, Glen, Richmond, Talladega, Martinsville, Homestead, Kentucky, and then Chicagoland, finishing with Daytona.
Sweet.
Yes,
All right. Now we need to do 3 for Friday night, correct?
correct. First race Friday night will be Michigan. So we need 3 to sandwich in between Michigan and Daytona.
All right, here goes the wheel.
Now it won't land on any of those Friday night road courses.
I know.
It'll land on like Bristol.
Vagina pussy.
Watkins, Glen.
Watkins Glen.
Is that a toss?
I believe we run Watkins Glen in Xfinity, do we not?
Yes, we do. Yep.
Yeah. What is that track that was right before that?
We
What was
only
that
run
world-
Watkins Glen in
Good.
Cup. That's Gateway.
We should do a vote since we have that on the schedule.
Yeah, I mean, if we had to vote, I would say
I'd
toss it.
toss
We're
it.
running it for Thursday night.
Yeah, because
Yep.
we don't run Watkins Glen in Xfinity.
I
Sure.
believe we
I think we do.
I don't think so. I think
believe we
Watkins
do.
Glen is only on Cup, is it not?
No.
No,
They
I'm
changed that.
Xfinity.
Oh, I think y'all are all. Can somebody confirm or deny that?
Yes, it's on the schedule. Segment 2 in the NXS, not the 2 weeks after Mid Ohio. It was this year.
We could
since-
toss it if you don't want to do it twice.
Since yes, we
Yes,
can
we
toss
already,
it.
we already
Let's
have it
toss
in the Cup Series.
Yes, already
Let's
in the
toss
cup.
it. All right, wheel spinning.
Especially since it's liable to land on
Yeah.
Ohio or Canadian Tire or something like that. Road America. There's still plenty of other opportunities.
Atlanta.
Oh, is it Atlanta? Oh, Atlanta.
Now do we have Atlanta on the
We do.
truck
We
side?
have Atlanta
on
in
the
the
truck
trucks.
side.
All
So
Yeah.
you
right,
have
let's
to
toss
toss
it. All right, toss it.
Why don't you just hit remove name? That way, I don't think
Well,
we can't hit it again. Which we don't got to pick anymore.
Yeah, that way. You know, we're on the last picks.
I did. Y'all will see what I did there. Just wait for it.
Watkins Glen again.
All right, I removed it. I'm spinning again. Here goes the wheel.
Bristol.
Ooh, Bristol.
Well, that one's got to stay. We don't have that one in there yet.
Ugh.
I say hell yeah.
All right, 2 more, correct?
2 more, yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel.
Oh, it almost hit Pocono. Phoenix already in.
Toss it.
Toss it.
Yep.
All right, spinning again.
Pocono would have been nice. Is Indy up there on the list? I haven't even seen
Yes.
that going around.
Yeah, it's on there.
I'm very happy right now.
He is very happy right now.
Pocono. Oh no,
Kansas. Yes, there
Yeah,
you
I'll
go.
take that.
SS gets to Kansas on
Woo!
Friday night at the Xfinity Series. Yeah, Kansas is a fun track, but in that CTS physics, it's just that much more fun. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So much close racing.
That's the one you want. The CTS physics is Kansas. All right, we need one more, correct?
One more.
Michigan's also in that series. That's two awesome tracks.
Yes, it is. All right, here we go. Last spin.
Yeah, two awesome tracks and
And
Bristol.
the new mod. And with the new mod.
Yes. So something about the new mod that I will talk to you guys about here when we get done with this. We need to test it at Daytona. Bristol already in there. Remove that name. Throw that out.
All right,
Thought
spinning again.
Rookie said about Talladega, it was bad at Talladega.
Spinning again. There goes the spin.
I believe we have the fix for that, but we'll figure that out.
Yes, that's why we're going to test it too. So
Oh, if nothing else, while it's spinning here, we could
up it's
always
done.
revert back to the other mod for the one race.
Dover.
That one's already in there as well.
Remove. Spinning again. There goes the wheel.
Yeah, Texan, there's already something, the actual SRD guys made the CTS version, so I'm sure that'll work if we need to.
Yeah, that should be, it should be fixed that way. So yeah.
Ooh.
Good.
That don't sound good.
It's different.
And- Oh no,
Darlington.
Darlington.
Yes.
The lady
All right,
in black.
Read off the Friday night schedule in the XS series.
All right, so we are going to start out with Michigan, first race this Friday night, followed up by Bristol, Kansas, Darlington, finishing up at Daytona.
That is correct. Well, that's a good test for that mod. There's a lot of variation in there. So
And plus, I mean, we don't have any repeat tracks whatsoever on any series.
that's right.
I don't
That's the way
see-
we wanted it.
I don't see any doubles up here anywhere other than Daytona that's being run through all three series. Every track's going to be different every night.
Yes,
Yeah,
and that's
so-
because it has to be in there, or we would have did the same with that too.
So we got a total of what, 15 different tracks or 12 or
should
Well, we
be.
take out the 3. We got 4 and 4 is 8, and 8 is 16 different tracks.
16 different tracks.
Oh, actually, 17 different tracks, including Daytona as one of the tracks. So
One of the different tracks.
Yeah,
Yes.
17 different tracks in total over the entire season. And if you
Yeah,
count the dirt in there, 21 different tracks.
Yes.
21 different tracks over 3 series.
9
That's
weeks.
pretty good.
4
9
series,
weeks.
9 weeks.
Yes, 4 series, 3 nights. Or, yeah, 3 nights, 4 series, 21 different
9
tracks. You can't hardly beat that, can you?
No.
All right, so there it is. That's etched in stone.
Is anybody around tomorrow evening to run the NXS 20? We'll test out Talladega.
Yeah, are you
I-
talking about getting the official one that they've done for the CTS mod?
Well, first we'll test the one that we have, and if it doesn't work, then yes.
Then we'll test the one that they've got.
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah, because from what I was hearing, basically you get up even running all by yourself. Palmian was saying he got up to around 190 miles an hour at the end of the backstretch, which that's a few miles an hour faster than you would normally be by yourself. And he was only getting to
175.
170 something on the front stretch, which is actually the longer part of the track.
Yeah, it should be the other way around, if anything.
Yeah, so we'll test that and see if that, if that's legit or maybe he had an issue, but we'll find out.
Speaking of our friend the rookie, I think it's worth noting that the last time I heard anything, his new bride was trying to get rid of him, and I have not seen him the last couple of days. Did you see? Is he still?
I saw her post something in front of a cement store, and that's the last I saw him.
I just thought I would ask.
What do you mean
Has anybody
last
seen
couple
him?
of nights? That was last night. That was just last night when she was trying to make sure he raced last night. But you know,
Yes. But you did see him today, and everything appeared to be okay.
no, I did not. We're closed today. We're off today. I did not see him today. So I'll see him tomorrow.
Hopefully.
I'm sure everything is fine.
If
I'm
not,
sure
alert the
everything is fine.
authorities. We're all going to get a subpoena probably, or at least have to be interviewed.
And that was clearly my fault. Me and Pockets talked about that. I told him that I was going to post in the bomb squad room, and I totally forgot about posting it.
I need to take part of the blame of that, because several people asked me if we were racing Saturday night. I said, yeah, and I forgot you and I had kind of walked that back too, so that we could have a whole
week off.
Yes.
And I'm telling you right now, I needed that week off.
I heard you had some interesting Friday night. So yes,
the big fight was yesterday, and I broke my hand in the middle of it. So
okay. All right. So there's the random picks. I think that went off pretty good.
Yeah, actually, that went pretty well. I like the way we did that. That's first time we've done it that way. I think it came out pretty well.
there's actual footage of that whole thing on Facebook somewhere. I don't. You'd have to talk to Rugrat. She could hook you up with it.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to see that.
So we're going to take a break from the spotter stand for a few weeks. We'll be back probably with an edition here either just before the Christmas break or just after New Year's, one or the other. We'll have right in the middle of this AK Memorial Series. We'll have you an update edition to update everybody on what's gone on the first half of this off season, and we'll hopefully have some picks of some trophies to share with you guys by then, some championship picks, and then we'll get back with you again towards the end of it, going into the next season, and we'll have the bonus points sheet wiped nice and clean, ready to go for the 2021 season. We're going to have to make some changes to these bonus points over the off season. We'll Larry, me, you, and Pockets will. Anybody else who wants to, contribute, we'll have to get together. And I know some of these races we've been using as bonus point races this last season may have to be changed to different tracks, different races. So
everything will be changed, but we have to come up with a schedule. We had 3 months to do it, so stand by for schedule updates. All I can say.
And I do want to say, Texan, thank you for coming in here every Sunday and providing this content for everybody that wants to come in and watch and enjoy it. You and Larry have carried the weight for this deal over the whole year, not counting the heavy schedule and time-consuming racing that we do that takes up a lot of your free time and everything. And we really appreciate you coming in here and doing all of this hard work. You and Larry have carried the lion's share of that, and I really appreciate y'all doing that.
Absolutely, no problem. I enjoy doing it. Larry obviously enjoys being in here with me because he's here every week, and I appreciate all the help. And Vito's here quite a lot. Mayhem joins us quite a lot, and we appreciate having you along whenever you're able to join us.
My pleasure.
So that's going to be a wrap for tonight. We appreciate all you guys tuning in out there and watching us live once again for the championship edition of the Spotter Stand here. We got all our picks in. We've got the off season ready to go, and I guess we'll see everybody on the track Wednesday night at California in the trucks. See you guys then.
Before you sign all the way out, schedule will be updated and revised probably tomorrow.
Sounds great. Thank you all for being here. I'm glad to be a part of this. Y'all are a great group. I continue our 18th, 19th, what is it? How many years we've been doing this?
A
long time.
A very long time.
This sim came out in 2003, so
Almost two score.
we raced the 2003 season, and now so it's been about 18 years now. Just on this sim alone, not counting the ones before.
Absolutely.
The banner on the team series has been updated to 43, but I keep seeing it as 42, and I don't know why. I'll have to look in to see what's going on with that. But it has been up. It does say 43, but the big lettering says 42. So hopefully it'll fix itself by tomorrow.
All right, with that, we're gonna jump out of here. Appreciate you guys tuning in once again. We'll see you guys on the track Wednesday night at California.
Holla.
Holla.
Later.
Bye, Felicia.